so I think that's wise that
Garcia
Lane fell
done
in
my roof.
behind him. He don't want to get a penalty at this point.
Nick Garcia done my roof.
Wow. Yeah, you don't want to put it in NASCAR's hands on having to make a call. They can also say that the 13 forced him down there and black flag him.
Serving his pass-through penalty for that speeding violation that we documented on Raja's pit stop.
Good news for him. Was able to collect some stage points today, and that benefits you if you don't have the outing you would have liked. Stage points can bail you out at a place like Daytona or here at Talladega.
See if Stefan had any damage to that hood. I think a little bit on that right front corner.
Yeah, he got a little bit of that damage with the contact with Matt Mills earlier. See a lap truck trying to get down in between these four trucks, and you see the faster trucks going around the outside of them.
Top three trucks yet to make a pit stop.
What about that?
Sutton and Maggio. They still have to come to pit road. Behind them, Honeycutt, Sanchez, Enfinger, and Eckes could be battling for the race lead when we return to Talladega with 24 to go.
He had no choice but to back off the throttle when Eckes pulled up in front of him, and again, Stefan had no time to react.
Look at the 17 of Gray spinning in the dirt, but getting through there. I think he's going to be fine. Let's go on board with Lane Riggs and see what he sees. This is going to be a hard wreck. Bam.
Tire down. There we go.
Saw Corey Heim drive by on the grass below Lane Riggs.
Makes my bones hurt just listening to it after all these years. There's the contact from the 15 into the back of Stefan, and Stefan into the back of Jake.
Yeah, they were making up good ground till Eckes pulled out in front of him. Watch Corey Heim drive by on the inside. Looked like Ankrum got down in the grass. He spun in the grass. I don't think there was any contact with the 18 of Ankrum.
Let's watch this black truck of Brett Holmes. Look at the job he does. He's up high in the middle of the crash. Down low, barely gets through.
I'm telling you, I think Ankrum's going to be okay, guys. I don't think there's any damage.
I think it's the same for Grayfield. I think both of those trucks are going to be able to patch them up and go again.
It all started when Eckes pulled to the outside. Grant Enfinger actually pulled to the outside right in front of Eckes as well.
Those split-second decisions they make. Wow. Hunter Zilich with heavy damage as well. There's Lane Riggs.
Good to see these drivers.
Certainly is.
Continue on climbing from their trucks. It's not the first time today that Taylor Gray has had adversity. Here's 17 radio.
We have a whole meeting about this, and if everyone was acting like a stunt,
Breaker 19. Okay. We got a little bit of disgust, but Phil, you know this. You're out there by yourself. You got that button. You want to tell people how crazy things are, and you push it, and you tell everybody, and then we get to listen.
The good news was back in the day, nobody was really listening to us. Other than our team.
I said some real dumb stuff. I can tell you that.
You look at the drivers involved, and you saw Tanner Gray going to the garage. You know, he had failed to complete only 2 laps this year coming into today's race.
Wow.
This will be his 5th DNF at Talladega in 5 races. Just such a tough venue. Dean Thompson, top 5 here a year ago. Talked about Lane Riggs, Matt Mills involved after winning the opening stage. A lot of really good trucks, drivers that no doubt could have won today that have suffered damage. And this our second crash of the afternoon.
That's a lonely sound, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a good one either, is it?
Truck hauled back.
We ride on board with Lane Riggs. Watch and listen.
Hook, line, and sinker. Yeah.